All of it was done beforehand. Just some final touches, sample clearances, added a couple features last minute. Other than that, it was done way before we even knew about COVID, period.
Yeah. The mixing and mastering takes place at other studios. Now, we all bang out. Always, we do our songs together. And even if one of us missed, like, or aren't there for one, it's going to sound like we was by the time he comes back in the studio and lays it. Like, the chemistry is, like, there 100%. So that's never an issue.
And we own the same studio.
Yeah.
So we see each other every day. So the process isn't really a tough thing to get into, to be honest with you. It's just saying you're going to do it and doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. A matter of just saying you're going to do it and execute.
We traveled a little bit. We traveled like to LA for Scott and like, we'll track down a couple of ones that we wanted. But pretty much everybody was willing to work. They was like, yo, the LOX album, definitely I'm on this joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The timing more so was in getting cleared than samples.
Yeah.
The music was pretty simple to do, to be honest with you. It's fairly easy, really fun, you know what I mean? But it was just like the clearance and samples what made the job difficult, to be honest. We the glue and the music just comes along with it. We're the glue and the music comes along with it,
Well, we agreed. We sat down and said, yo, it's time to do it. So we're going to do it. And we did it. It wasn't like we just stumbled on it. We said we was going to do it. Then we started getting the production and knocking it out.
Nah, not long at all, man. As far as like lyrically, as far as creatively, not at all. Not at all. The only thing that really would take place, like Styles and Kiss was saying, that was changing something off a sample clearance comes up. That's the only part that you got to worry about. Like, far as like asking, do they want to do something for us? Most artists and production producers, they want to get down with it. You know what I mean? So it's never really like that with us.
And then as we're working, we share a studio, so we'll all be working on solo projects and then a group project, and then maybe one of the solo songs is a group song. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not what you're asking and what you're asking for, there's no answer. We share a studio together. So one's in one room, the other's in the other room, the other's in the other room. We said, okay, we're doing this project. And then as it goes, it's more like I might have heard Louch do something and be like, yo, I got to hop on that.
Yeah, like, yo, what is that?
Hop on that.
I need to get on that.
Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. And as it goes, because we didn't just make this album, like we probably have a whole nother album in the cut. So it became the making songs, then figuring out what songs to pull, then who we want to put on them, and then the paperwork from there. So it wasn't as, like, the way you ask. I get what you're asking. I just can't answer the question because it didn't pan out that way.
Seeing Styles and X and them in a huddle at the end of the session, talking about 12 different topics, I wound up leaving. They was going at it after laying the verses. Word. Yeah. Styles pulled it out of him too, because he was just doing a hook, and he wound up banging out mad stuff, man. Word.
Yeah, that was
Shout out to
dope.
X. Shout out to the dog.
Shout out to the dog. That's how big bro. Had a blast with him. It was super fun. Like, you know what I mean? A lot too. It was fun with Scram coming by, playing the beat, picking the beat. It was fun with Static picking the beat. Our in-house producers, Vinny Idol, Days on the Machine. Yeah. So a lot of it, was really, as Kiss would say, cooked over the stove. So the process of just actually making the whole album is just fun. Like, you know what I mean? It was just pretty dope.